Hello IGN, my name is Jose Otero. I'm here with Brian Altano.
What's up?
And we're going to unbox the Bravely Default Collector's Edition for you today. So Brian, why don't we tear this thing apart? Let's show them.
Do I have to? It's so pretty.
Yeah, so on the cover you have Aerie, which is the fairy that accompanies Agnes throughout the adventure, if you're unfamiliar with the story. The cover has sort of a classic design. It's the same as the Japanese cover, actually, but much lighter on details.
Like all in all, this thing's got some pretty good weight to it.
Yeah, here's the back.
The back, there's an important fact I want to point out here. It says basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. So make sure you can read. That's important. Let's peel this thing open. Wow, okay.
Okay. So we have two shelves in here. Very cool. So there are 34 AR cards, which I'm really interested to see how those work, and I'm going to open those really quick. Why don't you pull out the game? It's got a sticker at the top there. Is that something I haven't seen that much?
The sticker at the top says also plays on 2DS. Because, you know, that's all we need to do is to confuse things further over in Nintendo Land. But that's pretty cool. If you have a 2DS, this thing works. It's not in 3D. They couldn't cover up this part here because then we wouldn't know it could play on 3DS. Basic reading is required. Over here, we want to take the game out, open up the game. Over here, I'm just going to let that slide across the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we get what is this, a soundtrack CD?
Yes, so that's Agnes on the cover. It's the official soundtrack. Which is fantastic, by the way. You should definitely check it out, the music and the tunes. If you haven't played the demo on the 3DS, the music is phenomenal. It sounds really well done. It's cool orchestra, like sort of, I want to say prog rock almost. Like It's really, really well done.
So here it states it's a mini album. There are 10 songs on here. So yeah, it's probably not every song in the game unless the game only has 10 songs, which would be pretty annoying for a very long RPG.
All right, here's just a quick look at the AR cards. Now again, there are 34 of them, so you would scan these with your 3DS, and the way the AR cards technology works is it would load up a cutscene that you can see from the game, and it's done sort of in a first-person perspective, so you can move around the character and get a closer look at their dimensions and whatnot.
Sure, very cool art style on these things too.
Yeah, absolutely. This game has a really great art style. And for the rest of the cards, so these are the specific AR cards. These right here are more directed towards the art of the game. And I'm just going to lay out a couple for you guys to take a look at it.
So what do these do? Are these, I know what the AR cards do, but these with just cool character art on them, are they just sort of collector's cards?
So they seem to be collector's cards, but I'd have to double check it on a 3DS to see if they have any sort of AR functionality. They'll probably launch like a character. If they do, it'll probably be like a character viewer of some kind. Also just get sort of a character and you can then pan around them and take pictures and do things like that.
Awesome. So inside this box, it's still a little heavy. This is the gift that keeps giving. We've got another trap door down here. And in here, there is a deluxe art book, not a mini art book. Very cool art in here. Lots of character designs, concept art, stuff that didn't really make it into the game and stuff that did. So lots of settings and stuff like that. This has got some weight to it. Looks like it is unnumbered. Feels like, how many pages does that feel like to you?
About 100, maybe.
About 100
probably
pages.
Less than 100 pages.
Maybe way less. We don't know. Who knows how to feel how many pages there are.
It is a soft cover, which is a little disappointing. It'd be nice if it had sort of a hardcover look to it.
Sure.
But outside of that, you know, really cool art if you're into collecting and checking
really great
that
stuff in
out.
here.
Yeah. And this game has really great art as well. Very classic designs.
Sure.
Cool. So that's everything, right? You got
that's it. I don't think there's any... No, that's pretty much it. So we got the box here. It's in parts. When is this out?
So the game Bravely Default comes out on Nintendo 3DS on February 7th. You can get it, you know, either on online retailers or at local, you know, game stores. Yeah, and for more coverage for Bravely Default, you can make sure to keep it tuned right here at IGN.
Reading is not required.